Welcome back to another live playthrough of Lego Harry Potter while we wait for Hogwarts Legacy. It's been about a month since we've streamed. I'm glad to be back though. I'm glad that everyone can come join me today, or anyone that does. There's a lot of information for Hogwarts Legacy that came out. I don't remember where we're at in this game, honestly. I think we're in the fourth. We're in the fourth because we're in the maze. But I'm excited to be back. I had a lot going on, so we should be starting to stream a little bit more regularly now. Hopefully. Hopefully. Let's see where we're at here. Alright, what is Cedric got me doing? We're in the maze, so we should finish the fourth book game. We might have to go into the fifth game today. I'm not really sure about that. Zone, yo. What's this guy got me doing? What does he want me to do? Let's see. Does Cedric have some spells I don't have? Reducto? Ridiculous. I've talked about this a couple times in the past on stream, that this game right here makes me feel so stupid. Because I feel like a kid because I don't understand what's going on. But hopefully Hogwarts Legacy is a little bit more up to date, so I don't feel as stupid when I'm playing it. But I would generally like to think I'm okay at video games, but this game right here makes me feel so stupid. Mert! What's up, buddy? How are you? Let's go. Let's go. Wingardium Leviosa. There we go. Mert, I gave you that nice little feature. You earned it. It was a good comment. I didn't watch at all. Probably this one. And then this one. No, I didn't watch. I'm good. I'm good. Had a lot going on. Glad to be back. I'm finally starting to feel better after COVID. I know it's like the devil's word right now is saying COVID on a stream, or COVID on any type of social media. But COVID kicked my butt. I'll say that for sure. Comment of the day. You were the comment of the day for the last video I did. You said something about, I really can't wait for Hogwarts Legacy either. You said something, oh, I definitely didn't watch then. Hey Jay Draws, what's going on, man? Mert, what video was that? My last one. Oh, what's next? You said you didn't want to see any more information. And you were the comment of the day. I started a little tiny segment for that. Just anybody who kind of puts a comment in that stands out. So, I definitely didn't watch the end again. I've got this horrible thing, checking chat, not watching the actual rhythm here. Alright, I gotta pay attention this time. Yeah, I know, I didn't get it again. Show me the way, you golden knight. Alright, so right, left, down, Right, left, down, up. What did I miss? Nothing. I have not been stuck, but now that you're here, I will be stuck. What's up, Gerard? Only when you come around I'll get stuck, but you know how to save it, so. Oh, Cedric. What is happening? Gerard, how have you been? I wonder if this is actual maze or if it's just like level design where I just have to keep moving forward. Just keep moving forward, I think. I think I'm going to do more like live events. So when stuff's happening, I should have a little bit more free time. So if stuff is released, I'll definitely be doing that now. And then, well, if I'm available. And then I think we're going to do more sort of live reactions to things. You guys seem to like those videos. Those videos have been doing well. I'm doing absolutely great. I earned my driver's license for your scooter, for your Vespa. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. We are working on channel membership things. That does not mean anything is going to be withheld from anyone, but if you would like to support me, it will be an option that's available. I don't like these whole membership things when it's like, oh, you get 3 exclusive videos a month. I'm not really a big fan of that. We'll get back to memberships in a minute. You finished your internship. Sorry, I just read your comment. That's amazing. How was it? Come on, buddy. There we go. Memberships. It's just a way to support creators. If you feel like it, I'm working on getting that kind of up and running, but obviously, you guys, nothing's required. Do this for free. But I was, if AJ's still here, I was gonna message you on Twitter. I'm looking for some emotes, AJ, some emojis, and I liked the way you drew some stuff. So, no, on here. The memberships are on here. So I was gonna reach out to you, AJ, to see if you wanted to make some emotes. How we could make a deal here. The memberships are on YouTube. I haven't opened them yet. I'm working on like all the badges and emotes and stuff, but they'll be available sometime, probably later this month, maybe next month. Patreon. I just don't think I can get myself to split with Patreon like that. What's it cost? I think I'm gonna go super cheap, honestly, for just like, it'll be custom badges, emotes, maybe some like priority stuff, just like a lot of other channels will do. It'll be cheap, like $1 or $2, maybe like a couple tiers, one more expensive than the other, but the entry level one will be cheap. You learned a lot. What was your internship in? Be awesome, Gerard. We have, I don't know who saw the tweet, but Chandler said that there was going to be some gameplay probably coming, and I hope, thanks Mert, I hope it's gonna be of classes. I think that's what it's gonna be. I don't know what else they would really do. Maybe just show some combat. Oh, Valdi. Press square to break the spell. I hope they show classes. I hope they show a little bit of combat. I think the thing I'm most interested in, and you guys can let me know what you're interested in, is how the daily, like, how day-to-day stuff goes. I know no caps. I know you just made a video about this. I made one probably at the beginning. It might be my first video. What I think it's gonna be like. I think that's what I'm most interested in, because are they... Oh, Cedric's dead. Are they gonna really limit you, like, once the story's done? Are they gonna let you free roam? Are they gonna let you do like a day-night cycle thing? That's what I'm most interested in. The combat is what it is, but I think the daily life stuff is what I'm more interested in. I hope they show that. I haven't done emotes before. I can give it a wing. Yeah, AJ, I'll definitely be in touch with you on Twitter. I really like those, what were they? The animations for, that image you drew of Poppy being evil. If no one's seen it, AJ draws. I don't remember what your Twitter handle is, Jar Jar's mom or something. You tagged a bunch of creators in that. Yeah, I like that. Those, the caricatures, like the animation you did for like Sebastian and Natsai, I really like those. If we could do something with that, that'd be awesome. You're rereading Harry Potter. I hope the showcase mechanics. I don't want any more story. Me either. You changed it to AJ draws. I was so confused. It was Jar Jar's mom or something. I'm waiting for December to read and watch the series again. I was driving a lot, and I was listening to them again on audiobook. And I think I'm in the 5th somewhere. I stopped listening to them again, but I was reading the 6th book while listening to the 5th book on audiobook. And I've previously, like, currently stopped doing both of those things. Oh, I'm gonna have to mute this because it's gonna go before we start the 5th game. It's gonna give me some music here that I don't wanna. So that was the 4th book. We're gonna have to find a way to go to the 5th. So show game controls. Quit to launcher. There it is. Waiting till December. I know December is gonna have your basic. I know there's no sound right now. December's gonna have your basic 12 Days of Christmas, where they do Harry Potter marathons like every weekend. What other games am I playing right now? Call of Duty Beta, Fortnite, 2K, Rogue Company, which is the best. The best third-person shooter in a long time. Rogue Company is fantastic. Can you ask my PSN? My PSN is so sweaty. That's not the name of it. But I made my PSN when I was like 13. And it has been the point of contention for our friend group where whenever we're in a game, because my PSN is You Can't Stop Me. So anytime we're playing something that's online, everyone tries to stop you because my name's You Can't Stop Me. So I know you can't stop me. I've been stopped a lot. But it made me feel good when I was 13, being online, a little sweaty kid. Hold on, let me mess with these settings so I can turn the volume. Music off, audio volume, speaker control, options, music. You gotta turn the music off for it to not get a copyright, and then I'll put that in there. I know. It is definite troll bait. You know the amount of messages I've gotten that have been like, "Oh, I stopped you," or random crap like that. I'll put it in the this is my PSN in the chat. I'll drop that in there if anyone wants to add me. We are in the 5th book now, obviously. LOL. Listen. I'm a little bit older now. A little bit wiser. I wouldn't make it that. I'd probably just make it my name or something. I definitely play a lot of games still, but I know you can. It's just I play with so many different people that it would definitely be kind of a shell shock for it to be changed. I think for me and for other people, because some people I don't know personally that I play with. So yeah, I just haven't changed it. Also, the one thing was switch characters. The one reason I didn't change it is because I used to do a lot of trophy hunting, and for a while the trophies were bugged if you changed your name, and I didn't want my trophies to bug out, so I didn't end up changing it. I think it's fixed for the most part at this point, but I don't know. I just don't really feel like changing it. I am interested to see how Call of Duty runs now that Xbox players are going to be in it. Xbox and PC, because Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the beta was fantastic with just PS4, PS5 players, but we'll find out. We'll find out how it's going to run now that everyone's allowed to be in it. Mine was Master Mert. I changed it years ago. Yeah, are you a big trophy person though? Let's see. There we go. Because that was like one of the things. I have dreams. I have seriously considered making a few videos on dreams because the Hogwarts Legacy... Sorry, I just read a part of your comment. I will read it here. If you have a PSN, you should definitely get dreams. It is super accurate. I've actually been in it before, and I've considered making a video. Maybe if there's not too much news, later this week or next week, we'll do a dream stream where we go through, because that I've been in a couple of the Hogwarts castles in dreams, and they're insane. Like it blows my mind how people make stuff like this. Oh no, I let him die. You get trophies for the games you like. So I'll check my requests after, for whoever wants to play. I play some on PC also. I mostly just games that I can, but I don't have any notifications. That's why you didn't see it pop up. I turned all my notifications off for streaming and stuff like that, so you guys don't ever see it pop up. Because I mean, you know how it is. You get messages sometimes that pop up and you're like, what the heck is that? What kind of message is that? I'm not sure people want to see that. Random stuff. Yeah, but Dreams, if you guys would be interested, I'll definitely do like a Dreams stream and explore. I think it would, I was going to do a comparison once we got enough between Dreams and Hogwarts Legacy, what we've seen. Because there's common rooms in the Dreams thing, and they are, I don't know if the stream's lagging. They're very interesting. They're small, the common rooms, especially for what we've seen so far. I think you should. Yeah, it's by ASMR Weekly, or Dreamwalker is the team. Really cool guy. AJ, I saw you had or you animate for a huge YouTube channel. I did not know that. That's crazy. Like 300, 400K or something like that. That one day I'll try to get there. Also, no caps, if you're still here, congrats on 250. It's a big milestone. What does he have that I don't? Am I missing something? There we go. You gotta blow these up. Didn't want to plug it here, but yeah. Listen. If there's something you'll learn about me, I want everyone to do well. And you're doing great, and you animate for it, and I don't consider it necessarily trying to plug yourself. I mean, unless you're just coming in and being like, hey, come check out my channel. Like, honestly, talk about it. It's awesome. What am I playing on PC? Right now, nothing. It probably will be Warzone when it comes out. Although I'm scared about Warzone, if we're being honest. Yeah. If you come in spamming links, that's a whole nother story. But I want you guys, I want everybody to do well. No Caps, obviously, is doing pretty well. Can we get... Where's the fifth person? Is there one more? What is this? In what world? I have to get the lady out of here. You gonna blow it up? What am I missing? Still waiting for my room tour. Yeah, me too. I'm still waiting for my room tour as well. I will definitely do a room tour. I think once I really finish everything in the room tour. Yeah, AJ stuff's fantastic. I think once I finish everything in the room, I'll do a room tour. I'm still... Here he is. I'm still kind of working on some things. So, we'll see. You guys will get a little bit of taste of the room also when... I'm thinking about doing more like a little bit more face stuff like also, so you should get a little bit more taste of the room. I won't do just like face cam, like green screen only. Maybe go to the top right side of the park. Yep. There's some sort of black thing there. You did. You definitely called it. I really hope we see Hogwarts Express to some capacity. I could not agree with you more. Honestly, that Mad-Eye Moody lost his staff. Look around for it. The Hogwarts Express to me is a must, but from what a lot of us are thinking is the outfit you're wearing in the game, where it's like a brown coat, that's the beginning of the game when you create your character. And in that scene, you're coming in with Professor Fig. So I don't think you're gonna come in on the Hogwarts Express. I think you're gonna come in on that buggy. So I don't know if we're gonna get it, to be honest. That's what a lot of people have kind of speculated, that there won't be a Hogwarts Express, at least that you can ride. Unfortunately. I was hoping for it. I don't know if you've ever been to Universal, but there's a Hogwarts Express there. Takes you from park to park. It's interesting. It's not the best. It's interesting, though. Diagon Alley, Hogwarts Express would be nice. Diagon Alley, I don't think we're going to get either, unfortunately. With how much stuff's in Hogsmeade, I just don't think we're going to get it. There's multiple years, hopefully, but a single year now. I think, like... For me, I do a lot of random stuff. So I do a little bit of video editing, obviously. I do a little bit of, like, random stuff. I used to be in computer information, so I know a little bit of the technical side of things. But I don't think a lot of people realize how much it takes to animate things into a game. And people are like, well, why can't we get 153 Patronuses? Well, it's just not realistic, I think. So I don't think we're going to get the Hogwarts Express either, because it's going to be really hard to animate into a game. Like, a lot of people miss that. Saving up to go to the US is expensive. AJ, where are you from? No US? I don't think... Yeah, train definitely, in my opinion, won't be there for arrival. It's just unrealistic. South Africa. We've talked about this. I have some friends from South Africa, from Cape Town. I do sometimes. I haven't in about a month, Super Nidge. GTA 6, I did see some of the stuff. Obviously it's pre-build, pre-alpha. It's almost like the Autodesk series event. But you got to be careful with it. It looks good. I hope... My only gripe with that whole gaming series is the controls are so clunky. I played the crap out of GTA 5. And I loved every second of it. But when it came to... Like, the controls are horrible. And for me, controls are almost more important than graphics. So if you're going to have me playing a game, I have to be able to play it. Like, fluid play it. And you can't play GTA 5 really fluidly. Controls are horrible. Yeah. I wish it wasn't leaked either, but I don't think that's a fraction of what we'll see. There's leaks for every game. It's been leaked for a while that there's been a male and female protagonist, both like Bonnie and Clyde, that were, I think, Latina, Mexican. I don't know the proper verbiage for that, but there was that's been leaked for a long while, that there's two main protagonists. What about Donkey's new indie game publishing company? I don't know what you're referring to. I do know that one game you posted that's a PS5 exclusive, by the way. Looks awesome. The car game. That car game looks like it's going to be really fun. Almost like a roguelike. Get out of your car, build up your car. It looks sweet. You guys are speaking another language now, it looks like. I think we've talked about this, but my two friends that I have from South Africa, they're both from Cape Town. I think one for sure originally is Cape Town, but they both ended up in Cape Town. And one speaks Afrikaans and one speaks English. And it's so different to me that someone so close can speak such different languages. Yeah, no caps. The one that came out of nowhere. The girl looks Latin American and the guy looks Midwestern or Southeastern. I didn't watch too much of the leaks. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want it spoiled at all. Most anticipated games of 2023? Whew, I would have to look at a list for that. I'm actually working on a video right now of games coming out in the rest of 2022. But I think it would be obviously Hogwarts Legacy. And then it depends on their... I'm a big Fire Emblem fan. Fire Emblem... what is it called? Emblems or Symbols or something is coming out in January, I'm pretty sure. Engage, Fire Emblem Engage. Something random. I would have to look at a list of games coming out in 2023 to really tell you, but I know there's a bunch of them coming out. Dutch is similar to Afrikaans. I have South African cricket coach. You saved 90 leaked videos onto your computer. Why? Why? Hey, don't show anything story related. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think they really showed anything in that GTA. We all knew we all knew there's gonna be you fighting the police. We all knew there's gonna be you blowing things up. We all knew what GTA was going to end up being. Obviously, we didn't know how good it was gonna look or who the main characters were, but to me, they didn't really show anything that I was shocked by of what I saw. Hogwarts Legacy as well. Starfield, to me, I have like a super controversial thought on it. It looks like No Man's Sky. And I know I'm not the only person to say that. But when No Man's Sky came out, I was so excited to play No Man's Sky. And then I got No Man's Sky. I was no longer excited to play No Man's Sky. It looks like what No Man's Sky looks like now, but with deeper RPG systems. So, Starfield, yes, it looks good, but how is it going to really differ from No Man's Sky? Honestly, like that's my biggest question. FBI is going to get you, Mert. This is a substantial upgrade in looks based on what I just played. Based on 1 through 4, 5, 6, and 7 looks substantially better. Get me on the train, please. Thank you. What's a list? I can look up a list. Video game. Video games coming in 2023. Video games. Oh, Zelda. Zelda Breath of the Wild is one that will definitely be on my radar. Let's see. January. Fire Emblem Engage. Forspoken. Dead Space Remake I might play. Hogwarts Legacy, obviously, I'm going to play. I mean, if I didn't at this point, I would be surprised. Something would have to fall off the face of the earth for me not to play it, honestly. Resident Evil 4 Remake might be played. Resident Evil 4, Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, May 12th. I did see that the other day. Zelda is a special franchise to me. That is something I played when I was a wee boy. I have never heard of that, AJ. Have you played The Forest? I have played The Forest just slightly. I never really got too far into it. I feel like that's a game you want to play with people. I just didn't have anybody that would play that. I played a crap ton of Partial Tongue. I played a crap ton of 7 Ways to Die, 7 Days to Die, whatever that one game was called. I don't even remember. But the graphics on that game are brutal. Look at this Thestral. You appreciate this Thestral? I wish I could change my camera. Look at him. He's so cute. Did I just accidentally jump up here? Phasmophobia is fun as well. Whoa, something just happened. With friends, it's really fun. Samurai games. I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima either, and my one friend swears by that game. What's this guy doing? Ghost of Tsushima, I've heard, is fantastic. They've taken some of the good mechanics. Hold on. They've taken some of the good mechanics and incorporated it into the game. Definitely think it will surprise us. Have faith. You definitely should stream it. Which game are we talking about now that I should stream? Phasmophobia is fun as well. The older games really do have cool stuff. Hope Legacy takes some cues from them or tribute secrets rooms to them. The older games for Hogwarts or for Harry Potter were weird. They're good. Weird. You collect beans. You collect jelly beans. You also collect cards, which would be a fun mechanic. collecting some wizard cards. I don't know how much I don't know how much they're gonna really lean into the older games, because that's all Harry Potter stuff though. Like maybe some of the stuff from Hogwarts. Oh, you were referring to Starfield. Oh, that you're referring to what I said about No Man's Sky. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I still played No Man's Sky a lot, probably 200-300 hours. Which I mean, if you think about playing a game 200-300 hours, it sounds like it's not that much. But if you're legitimately playing a game 200-300 hours, it's well worth the $50-$60 price that you paid for it, in my opinion. Like even if you play 50, depending on the quality of those 50 hours, like God of War is probably getting streamed. God of War Ragnarok, getting streamed, getting played, getting smashed is what I call games that you play really hard, really fast. I played probably only 50-60 hours of God of War 1 and platinum, played the crap out of it, loved every second of it, and it's one of the best games I've ever played, my favorite game of all time. But well worth the $50-$60. More worth the $60 than games that I've played significantly more. Here we go. Here's your flowers. I have 360 hours in Red Dead 2. Arthur got me crying. Red Dead is one of the greatest games ever made. I really liked Red Dead 1. Red Dead 2 didn't do it for me. I think it's the mechanics. I think that for me is more important, like I said, than graphics. It's a Rockstar game. The mechanics felt clunky. My one buddy, legitimately, I could check, put probably somewhere between 800 and 1,200 hours into that game. He played the crap out of it. But Red Dead 2, I played probably 40-50 hours and wasn't the biggest fan. Red Dead 1, loved. I loved Red Dead 1. Gotta go have fun. See you, No Caps. Thanks for coming. What console do you have? PS5. I have an Xbox Series X. It's the most expensive paperweight I've ever bought. They slow down a lot. Still love it though. Yeah, I've been thinking about going back and playing a couple older games. Making some content maybe on a couple of them. I haven't played Horizon 2 yet. I loved Horizon 1. That would be one of those games that I've been thinking about going back and playing. Cyberpunk. I heard Cyberpunk had a great resurgence. Gerard. I played it so much, the cowboy living on my brain without paying rent. But Red Dead 2, I've thought about going back. That, Cyberpunk, Red Dead, Horizon 2. I have thought about going back and finally playing, because it's super cheap right now. Horizon 2's ending made me dislike it a lot. Won't spoil. Horizon 2's ending was bad, really. Did you ever watch Lost? Is it Lost bad? Like the show? Because if it's Lost bad, I'm not going to watch, or I'm not going to play it. Assassin's Creed Origin, best game. I never played Assassin's Creed Origin, but I played Odyssey, and I loved Odyssey. And some people say Origin and Odyssey are just very similar. I'm playing Bully, and I think his closest game. Bully's great. Bully's great. There's nothing else you can say about it. Bully's awesome. I feel like I have to make some potions here. With all the Xbox exclusive games coming out, give an opportunity to put that paperweight to use. It has been the biggest paperweight. Not that I'm like, I call myself a Sony fanboy. At the same time, though, if a game is good on Xbox, I'll play it. There's no denying that. You're never going to convince me that the games on Xbox are even close to what's been out for PlayStation. And we can start this conversation, and you guys can roast my ass. But you will never convince me that the games are even as good. No, not at all. Just cliffhangery. They're pushing the third game. I'm watching the last season of Lost. Oof. Good luck. That's the worst season. You play Sea of Thieves as well. I played Sea of Thieves. It's another game, though. I feel like it's better with friends. And I did not have anybody to play it with. How do I switch spells? Because I feel like I have to go up there, right? Huh. Bully's phenomenal. Origins is great. People love what they love. No roasting. A. I never played Bully 2. Is that even a thing? Just when you look at games like, hold on, what did that say? Only small animals can fit here. Yeah, but if you don't let me switch my spells, I can't get it. The Last of Us Part 1, Part 2. As much as I didn't like The Last of Us Part 2 as much, like Uncharted 1 through 4, even though Uncharted 4 wasn't great, there's just games, Horizon, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Ratchet and Clank. The list just goes on and on and on. And Xbox just seemingly has all the good, like, they have Game Pass, which is the best value in video games. But what else? Like, honestly. Bully 2. Bully needs a 2. Assassin's Creed Black Flag is in the era of Assassin's Creed games I didn't play. The last one I really played, I started Brotherhood, and I didn't finish it, and then I picked back up at Odyssey. The ending made me teary. I get what you mean. Xbox went through a rough period with Xbox One, but they're doing Xbox 360. 34 studios are pumping out so many outstanding games, plus Game Pass is great for consumer industry. Oh, Game Pass is the best value by far. And with the family plan now, it's incredible. You can buy everything. I only have one from the PC, so it sucks because those games like Sea of Thieves, dude, you get bullied on Sea of Thieves. You play by yourself. I played by myself a little bit on my Xbox, and I was like, holy crap, I'm getting bullied. I'm out on the open seas getting just destroyed. Door is locked. Put your pet away. What did it say? Door is locked. Must have a key to open it. Where is she? Probably got Crookshanks, doesn't she? Yes. They gave her Pigwidgeon. There's my key. Got bullied in my first Fortnite map. Hey, listen. Fortnite's the GOAT. I'll say it. There's cross-platform. Listen, Let me sit up on my soapbox here for a second about Fortnite. Fortnite might be a kid's game. Fortnite might be a kid's game. But what it's done for the gaming industry, it's the GOAT. We used to sit back, like kids nowadays, they don't understand. We used to sit back and be like, oh, my friend's got a PlayStation, my friend's got an Xbox, my friend's got a PC. No one can play together. That all happened because Epic Games pushed for it. We wouldn't be seeing things today that we're seeing if Fortnite wasn't a thing. So, Fortnite, GOAT. Goated. All my friends have PlayStation. I got Fortnite when I... Yes, same here. I got Fortnite when it was Save the World. Now, I played the Battle Royale. And being someone who hates Bloom in video games, I played Fortnite when the Battle Royale just came out. And the Bloom was so bad, I hated it. So I shut it down. Came back in Season 4. And have played off and on ever since Season 4. All my friends have PlayStations. I never played Fortnite. Never played either. Season 7 was the GOAT. For sure was the GOAT. PS3, 1,000 hours in PS3 version of GTA Online. You cried during AC Black Flag ending. Hey. Oh, you got the ladle, you little punk. How do I get you? Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. Blocked message. Message restricted. Fortnite, not even like 470 hours in Sleeping Dogs. My most played game. Oh, that is not close. I have like 4,000 hours in Destiny 1. What was I saying? We were talking about Fortnite. Fortnite, it's not for everybody. But the reason why it's the greatest game of all time is because of what it's done for the industry. You can't deny what it's done, even if you don't like the game. That's my take on it. You can't, it's just insane. What is your favorite genre of games? If it is too difficult to narrow, top 3 genres. I am a big fan of third-person action games, whether it's a shooter or like an RPG or whatever. Third-person action games, Uncharted, The Last of Us, things like that. Huge fan. The Witcher I didn't play as much of as I wanted to, but I heard it's fantastic. I like FPSs. Destiny 1 is my most played game, probably of all time. I'm mad I didn't play Destiny 2, especially now that all the updates are coming out. But I just, you can't play Destiny 2 without people. Unfortunately, it's another one of those games where it's probably better with friends. I love the Division 1, Division 2. Those are third-person action games. Those are probably my favorite, I would say. Wanted to play Sleeping Dogs. Not a fan. I mean, look at every game now from Fortnite. Seasons. Every game that is a live service or something has seasons. Rogue Company, 2K, Call of Duty, Apex. Everything has seasons. Everything is taking inspiration from Fortnite. It's insane. They changed the gaming industry. It's like Steph Curry. Steph Curry changed basketball. It's just what he did. Everyone wants to shoot threes now. What are you doing over here? I'm waiting for the Witcher 3 next gen update. That's what I have said also. And I'm hoping I actually do it. How do I get this fish out of here? Is this how? I'm hoping I actually go back and play The Witcher 3 when the next gen upgrade comes out. I think that's supposed to be in like May, isn't it? Or it said something about this year. Where do I go with you? There we go. But Cyberpunk, I'm telling you, I think I might go back and play Cyberpunk. Sleeping Dog super cheap. Cyberpunk I played on PS4. Well, incorrect. I played it on my PS5 right when it came out. But it was the PS4 version because I didn't have like next gen upgrades or something like that at the time, or something like that. And my PlayStation 5, and I've said this about everything, I don't like playing games that are going to break your PlayStation 5 because you just can't go to a store and buy one right now. You would have to send it back. You would have to do all this stuff just to get a new PlayStation 5. The thing about it is, I liked it, but it kept crashing my system. Cyberpunk kept crashing everything. So I got a refund on it. I was like, if this game gets a lot of updates, I'll come back to it, blah, blah, blah. Apparently it's got some updates. Do you ever get the feeling that you boot up your PC and you don't know what to play and you end up just staring at your screen? Yes. Right now there's a lot out though in terms of things to play, for me at least. Like the Call of Duty beta just came back today, and I know not a lot of you guys are big Call of Duty fans, but I've always been a Call of Duty fan. 2K just came out. I play 2K. It's just what it is. It's like it's a more casual game for me. Everything else though, there's a ton of stuff in my backlog, so I almost get paralysis. Like I see so much in my backlog that I don't know what to play. So I just buy a new game and it just sits there, and I don't play anything, but we'll get back to playing everything I play at one point. Oh, I did not need to come down here. Have you guys watched? What are your guys' thoughts on Andor? You guys watched it yet? Anybody? I never played 2K, but it's the American equivalent of FIFA. Essentially, I would love to see the sales on those in America, because FIFA, a lot of people play FIFA in America. But 2K, like, not as many Americans like soccer, but they still play FIFA because the mechanics are better. Studio's better. Take-Two is trash. I'm sorry. Where can I watch Andor? It's on Disney Plus. Yeah, it's called football. Football. Yeah. I will watch it. The first 3 episodes are really good. I thought about doing some like TV reviews, like every episode review and then reviewing the series. And I posted something about Andor, and not that many people were excited about it. And apparently there's a lot of political stuff going on with Disney Plus, so I kind of stayed away from that whole kind of situation, because like if I'm giving a review, I want it to just be the review. I would never talk about the political sides of anything, because I think there's a few things you don't talk about in public, and politics are one of them. And I think the first show I might do that with is The Last of Us when it gets released. But Andor, Rogue One is my favorite Star Wars movie, and it's pretty much 5 years before Rogue One, so it's good. It's more adult, let's just say that. I really like the tone of the Andor setting, gritty, adult themes. Looking forward to where it goes. I personally enjoyed the slow pace and build up. Yeah, the first 3 episodes, I'm glad they released 3. If they only released 2, it would have been really slow. Or if they only released 1. But I'm glad they released 3. I'm happy with it so far. K2SO is the best droid. K2SO and well, K2SO and BD1 from Jedi Fallen Order are the best too. But BB-8 is also a really good droid. I think C-3PO is annoying, if we're being honest. C-3PO is kind of annoying. R2-D2 is cool. C-3PO though, I don't know. K2SO though is my favorite, and then BD1. For those of you who played Jedi Fallen Order, BD1's the best for sure. 100%. They had to release 3 in 1, yeah. It was definitely the right move to release the 3. What about, has anybody watched Rings of Power? Rings of Power has been good for me. I think not as big of a fan of was it Lord of the Rings? But it's good. Security droid in Rogue One, very Iron Giant. Yep. Rogue One to me was the best overall Star Wars movie. Not necessarily episode. Episode 3 is my favorite. Not episode 9 or anything like that. But Rogue One was just, it had so many moments where you're just like, holy crap. I like the lady droid from Solo. Rings of Power so far has been good. I've heard a lot of people saying it's trash, but I don't think so at all. I might just be, I don't know. Right now I'm finishing watching Clarkson Farm after Rings of Power. I watch so many things week to week right now though. Like Rings of Power, and then House of Dragons. The first 2 episodes, and like I know a decent amount. I read the books. I read the Hobbit books or book. I was really confused by like the first episode. Well, the transition from the first to second episode, and we're talking about Rings of Power here, where it went from them at one place and then them at another place, and I was really confused, and then I don't know. It was just confusing. But the 3rd and 4th episodes were really good. My favorite shows at the moment are Rings of Power and House of Dragons. House of Dragons has been good. I'm concerned about the switching of the actress though. The actresses. What with House of Dragons, I've been waiting for all of them to come out, as I know I will. I used to do that, like super binge things. And I am not a fan of animes. But Edge Runner, Cyberpunk Edge Runner, I would watch that if I were you. If you like any type of anime or animated series, give it a watch. I accidentally binge watched the first 7 episodes of that last night before I fell asleep. Accidentally. You heard that right. Where's the broom? You give her the broom? Oh, I gotta give her the broom. Am I supposed to sweep something with this? will start to read the Game of Thrones books. You're hyped because of House of Dragons. I've heard that I haven't read the Game of Thrones books, but I did hear the book that's for House of Dragons. Was it A Song of Ice and Fire? Or is that the name of it? Whatever the name of the book is super close to the series. They're essentially going like straight through it. That's just what I've heard. I don't know, obviously. I didn't read the books, but that would be cool. Oh, do I have to make a potion? Yes, I do. Make the potion. This is my least favorite part. Blood and fire, I think, yeah. Whatever that book is. Oh, never mind. Or Dance of Dragons, maybe. Ah, it's one of them. Give the broom to the guy. I'm trying to give the broom to the guy. I can't pick it up, though. The broom needed to go to her. But I gotta make the... If you've been around since the first stream, I struggle with these potions. Can't make the polyjuice potion. Power's about to cut. Have to go. Power's about to cut. Have to have a kick-ass day. What do you mean your power's about to cut? You guys get your power cut off at certain times? Yeah, stuck for 15 minutes. Wait. I think AJ said something about this the other day. You get your power cut at a certain point. That is like the saddest thing I've ever heard. Like, I am so sorry. This will probably be close to my last mission. I don't know. Maybe another one. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't imagine having my power cut. I don't know. We're stuck. She gets the flowers. I need the spike. A few more ingredients. Okay, where do I get this? It's gotta be something with the barrel, right? Yeah. We are definitely lucky. I don't even understand what you're talking about getting your power cut. Like, you legitimately, like, your country cuts the power or your parents cut your power? Yeah. When my power goes out, I go crazy. Because I do some work at my computers and I'll lose my mind. Really? That's all I had to do? Was hold the broom over those things for longer? This game makes me feel stupid, I'm telling you. Alright. I'm interested to find out now what they do with this power. Is it cut because of parents, or is it cut because of the country? Where is Crookshanks? Crookshanks. There we go. Listen, Mert. I've never felt more dumb than playing this Lego game. You can't find anything that makes it seem like the government cuts the power. Huh. It's interesting, though. Like, I don't know. He said South Africa, right? That was AJ who said that. It's interesting to see, and we've talked about this, how different people's cultures are. Like, if they cut the power as part of a, like a government thing, there's a power crisis going on. Okay. I mean, doesn't make it any better, but still, I mean, at least there's a reason rather than them just cutting power. Like, I think it's crazy in like the Chinese culture how you're only allowed to have how many kids. Like, they tell you how many kids you can have. And like, some people probably for the best, but overwhelming majority, I don't know. I wouldn't like somebody telling me how many kids I could have. That's the world, though. I platinumed a couple other Lego games, and they're long. They're grindy. Some countries have put restrictions on power due to energy crisis. Huh? Really? Yeah. The world kind of sucks. Let's just be honest. World kind of sucks. But, you know, the more positive you are, the more positive an outlook you have, the less it kind of bothers you, I think. At least me. The less I kind of think about how much the world sucks. I'm just more like, you know what? It is what it is, and that's how it goes on. What is he doing in there? Give me, I need that sword, buddy. There it is. Ooh. Interesting. What time is it where you guys are at? It's about 5:30 p.m. here. Did we like the earlier stream? If so, I mean, not crazy earlier, but like 4 energy prices skyrocketing. Like the 4 o'clock, 30 minutes before the next day begins. Oh, Mert, you're late. I like the earlier streams. Yeah, I think I'll probably go between that 3 and 4 time here. Like today is at 4:15. And then it really depends on what time things are going on. Like I said, I think I'm gonna go for when things are dropped and things are released. I'll definitely stream and stuff like that. But I think that's where we're gonna call it for tonight. I appreciate everyone coming around today. I mean, it was crazy. I think there was 9, 10, 11 people at one point. So it was good to stream after a month. I would like to pick it up more. I've got more free time. I have to get up at 3 a.m. to watch WWE. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all your support. I'll let you guys kind of know what's going on with everything, membership, stuff like that. Support me if you can. Support me if you want to, if you appreciate the content. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.